Hey budget friends, it's Claudine. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I got an order from Temu and it's these numbers, and I don't know if you can see it. It might be a little bit too shiny in the light, but these are stickers 1 to 100 that I ordered because when I bought my 100 envelope savings challenge binder, I don't think it came with stickers, and so I have been counting it manually every time I add in a number. So I thought we would just go through and number these up and have a chat. First of all, I'm trying to figure out where I should put the stickers, and I thought about just putting it right in the middle, but I also kind of like it off to the side. I think I'm gonna just do it in the middle. I also need to go, I don't know, maybe is it too hard to see if it's in the middle like that? I mean, I know it's really shiny in the light. I kind of feel like I want it up in the top. Let's see how this looks. Up there. I kind of like it up there. Let's try it. I can probably take it off. I have 3 sets of these. Yeah, so if I don't like it, I'll take it off. And I have to remember too, did I count this way or did I count this way? When I do my savings challenges, I count this way. I count down, but I think I counted across. So we'll just check. So this should be 3 if I counted across. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what I did. So the other day I was going through my 100 envelope binder here because I wanted to see if there was anything I could condense. I don't know. Hold on a second. Is that cute? Does that look cute? It's not very, these two aren't very even. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can adjust this one. Uh-oh. It might be stuck on there too much. Oh, goodness. Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It looks fine. No one really sees it except for, nobody really sees this except for you all. So anyways, I was going through trying to, oh my gosh, I just dropped my 5 in my lap. Can't find it. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do this over here. We might have to borrow the 5 from the other one. Now I'm really thinking I need it to be in the middle. I'm gonna put them in the middle. So I was going through, this story could take a long time. I'm gonna try to tighten it up. I was going through to see what I had, if I had already marked off all of the tracker. And it turns out that I actually had I filled more than I thought I had. So that was pretty cool. And so I ended up filling up the tracker a little more. And okay, that's good. At first I saw through this, I'm like, that's not a 20. I'm not at 20, I'm only at 13. But it's the next layer. So does anybody remember when I first started this challenge? I was very reluctant to start it. I was super nervous because I thought that I would never have any money to add to it. And I felt like it would be just a failure and it would never get it done. And I don't know, I had a lot of mindset issues, like some blocks about starting it. But I'll tell the story again if in case anybody else is new and you are just starting this challenge or maybe thinking about starting the 100 envelope challenge. I saw another creator who was doing this challenge, and she was taking her smaller savings challenges and adding them to this larger savings challenge of the 100 envelopes. And that had never really occurred to me. I feel like I just stopped. I did the numbering wrong. 5, 6, nope. Okay, I'm doing it right. Multitasking. So it never occurred to me to do that. I just sort of, I don't know. That's the thing. I keep saying this about budgeting and savings challenges in particular. You can do it however you want. if you get a savings challenge that has, you know, like you're supposed to save $10 with each thing, and you don't want to save $10, which save $1, save 10 cents, save like whatever you want. And so I love the creativity of people in this community. And so I took her I took some guidance, borrowed her idea, and decided that my smaller savings challenges will fund my 100 envelope savings challenge. So far that is actually going really well. As we go through this, you can see I don't have a lot of them filled, but one of the things I tried to do for just my own mindset about it was to fill up some of the larger numbers. So when we get to the back, you'll see that I did 99 and 100. And my goal is to do $100 bills for the last, at least the last page, which would be 97, 98, 99, and 100. Because I feel like trying to put that many bills into one of these little envelopes is going to be a really tight squeeze, and I just didn't think that that made sense. So instead, I'm putting $100 bills, and I've got 2 of them filled up. So I've got 100 and I've got 99 filled up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it afterwards. If you are doing the 100 envelope challenge, tell me in the comments what you're planning to do with your total when you finish it. I actually thought it was going to take me multiple years to finish this, and it still could. I don't know. I'm not stressing about it though. I'm kind of just like, when it's done, it's done. And it's going to take as long as it needs to take. But with that being said, I am kind of thinking ahead to what I might want to do with the money. And I can't remember, what is it, like 5,000 and something? Let me see if it says on the front. 5,050. So I was thinking I would probably put it into my emergency fund. In other videos, I've talked about this, but my goal for this year, for the last half of 2024, is to really beef up my emergency fund and also just my general savings, which is interesting to me. I've never really separated them out. I've got sort of a emergency fund / savings account that I don't take money from unless it's an emergency, but I also don't really have like a dedicated savings account because I have so many sinking funds. So I'm not entirely sure if I need a savings account, like a dedicated savings account, because I don't know what I would use that for other than the things that I'm using my sinking funds for. Don't get me wrong, I do have multiple accounts. Like I have multiple checking accounts, savings accounts at banks and stuff, but when it comes to like savings accounts or savings versus emergency fund is what I'm saying. So that I don't really have that separated out. But this is that's what I'm focusing on for the last 2 quarters of the year, is beefing up savings in general, which means I'm really gonna buckle down on savings challenges and trying to get this finished, or not finished, not even finished, but just get it more, just get it further along. Here we go, 100. Okay, I wasn't counting as I did it. I just kind of put the numbers through. So there she is. It's not perfect, but I love it. I bought these. Oh, I still have to find it, number 5. Okay, when I'm done filming, I'll bet you I'll find it. It's probably on the floor. If I don't find number 5, I will borrow from another one. But I really agonized over what to do about this. And I ordered the stickers, and I'm really happy with it because I think they look really cute. So let's go back through one more thing. We'll just go back through and match up these numbers just to make sure I did, in fact, color them all. So I've got 1 through 6 and then 10. So this is 1 through 4, 5 and 6, and then 10. And then the next one is 20 and 21. So there's 20 and 21. And then the next one should be 35. Yep, and then 40. There's 40. And then 45 and 50. 45 and 50. And then the last two are 99 and 100. And I gotta say, if I could do all $100 bills in here, wouldn't that be beautiful? That would just be a beautiful sight. I would love to do that. Maybe someday. All right, this has been a quick one, but thank you so much for being here. I don't have any money to add to this today, but I am going to try to do some savings challenges next week, so stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell if you are interested in seeing some more content. You want to get notified when I post videos. And if you're doing the 100 envelope savings challenge, please tell me down in the comments what you're planning to use that money for. So I'm going to use that for my emergency fund, and I would love to hear what you're going to do with yours. So happy savings, friend. I will see you in the next one.